Well, howdy partners, Kearny-The here. Today we're going to take a trip along the Oregon Trail. It's about 2,000 miles of hardship and disease. But I think I'm pretty experienced wagon master, so here we go. Let's take a journey here on the old Oregon Trail. So here we are picking our party members. We're going to go with Frederick here first. Next up we're going to go with Lawrence, he's a banker. Being dim-witted doesn't help, but having that extra money does. We're going to take old Betty there because she's a carpenter. And last but not least, we're going to take Annie, the physician. Having a physician in your party is always pretty much mandatory in this game. Really helps a lot. Alright, so there we go. We got Frederick the adventurer, Lawrence the banker, Betty the carpenter, and Annie the physician. Alright folks, let's go get our items and get this party started. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Murphy wagon. Pretty reliable, has plenty of carrying space. So yeah, better buy a little bit of food. So the plan is we're just gonna buy that one flour. We're gonna hunt and fish for everything else. Alright, let's leave Independence and head out on the trail. Yeehaw, round up them wagons. Alright, so here I finally turned the music down so we can get back to having actual sounds. Did not realize this game had all kind of copyright strikes on the music. So I had to redo it. Alright, let's take the old north path there. Morning breaks in Independence, spirits are high, everyone's in peak physical condition. It's about as good as it gets, right when you first leave. Well, it looks like we got a whole bunch of berries here right away. Oh, who wants to take a look at them? Frederick, let's see what you got. You're an adventurer. Oh, ain't very good. He fumbles about and harvests a few berries. Oh, he got 25 out of it. Yeah, we're going to use up these guidebooks. Get them out of our inventory, might as well get the skills rolling. This party doesn't have a whole lot of wayfinding. Oh, here's our first stop, is a rest area. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on moving. Way too early for a rest. So let's see what the next location has to offer. Yep, change that to filling and strenuous. That's usually how I go the whole way. Seems to do me well. It says meager up there, but it takes a day for it to change. Hey, look at that, there's some bison. Hey, the fella just fell out of the sky. Where'd you come from, fella? Guess we better give him a hand. Mr. Samuel Pepper? Yeah, we're glad to help, buddy. Trying to make a flying machine out of a steam engine, huh? Well, good luck with that, bro. Alright, Alright, now we have about 26 miles to go here to the Kansas River crossing. What do we have here? Some medicine. Let's have somebody take a look. See what Lawrence can do. 0. Oh, he skillfully harvested a whole bunch, but he's a dimwit, so he eats half of them. Oh, we'll take the one that we got out of it. Why it's important when you're first starting out, try to minimize them kind of traits. Flock of ducks suddenly scatter all over the sky. We're gonna take a shot. What do you got, Frederick? No. Well, at least he got a little bit of shooting. Yeah, we can hear it. Sound of the river. Oh boy. Greeting, immigrants. This fellow, he just tells you how to judge whether you want to ford the river or caulk it. Caulking's when you float your wagon across. Most likely we're going to be taking a ferry here. We'll check it just to see. Nope, definitely going to use the ferry. $5 a person sounds like a deal. Oh yeah, nice easy crossing. Look at that beautiful scenery in the background. I love it. Yeah, it was a nice, pleasant ride. We even completed a couple of goals. Doing quite well. So now we're off to the Big Blue River. Alright, so estimated arrival 2 days. We're going to take the southern path. Invigorated, they continue on their journey. Alright guys, keep up the good pace. Doing well so far. 193 days for winter, got plenty of time. Oh, someone's up ahead. See what this fellow wants. Well, it sounds like he's in a bad spot here. Hey Betty, why don't you try to repair the wheel for him? Betty offers to inspect the errant wheel. That looks like she got it no problem. That's right, that's what we brought that's what we brought her along. She's a carpenter. Priest thanks the party. Ah, he gave us $50. Holy crap. We'll take that. Uh-oh, the wagon's wearing out. Yeah, we want those clothing. Get those back in here. Trying to hold off on using the wagon grease for right now. We're going to save it for a little bit later. Oh no, Samuel got bitten by a snake? Jeez. Yeah, I better treat it with some good old medicine. Anna, you're a physician. See what you can do. Oh, she fixed him right up. No problem. Alright, there we go. Expert doctor on the job. Fixed him up, no problem. Looks like what we got going on here. Grazing area. Yeah, it's always a good idea to let your oxen graze. The oxen spend several hours grazing slowly. Alright, we're almost in the big old blue river. Oh no! Wagon wheel catches up in the mud. Oh, we just lightened the load a little bit. Now we're back on track. We're running low on food though. We're down to 44 pounds. Might have to turn our rations back. And here we are, the Big Blue River. It's a famously difficult crossing, no great. Yeah, we're gonna try to trade some supplies. Oh man, you're just the guy we need. 2 medicines. Maybe we'll do a little haggling, we'll see here. Well, that's not a bad trade though. Definitely needed the hide so we can get across the river. So it's 8 foot deep. It's too deep to ford for sure. So we're gonna strap on a whole bunch of skins and hope for the best. 69%. It's about as good as it's gonna get. Rest a day or two, see what happens. Can't rest too long because of our food situation. Alright, 73%. That seems pretty darn good. Alright, cross your fingers. Every time I do one of these crossings, man, it just makes your heart skip a beat. When you fail, it's definitely disastrous. Alright, looking good. There we go. Made it onto the other side. Despite the wagon not being completely sealed, the party manages to cross the river without their supplies suffering any water damage. Yay! We will take it. Got a little money, got ourselves a harmonica, and it's off to Alcove Springs. It shouldn't be too far of a journey here. We got 40 miles, yep. It's about a day or two. Yeah, better turn back the old rations there, even though 12 I think is what it's going to use anyway. Hey, there's a doggy. Well, I ain't got time to mess around with you, Mr. Dog. Goodbye, buddy. Hey, I see a fox. Who do we got here, Mr. Pepper again? No more fly machine, huh? He's trying to build himself a wagon that runs off the wind. Yeah, we'll help if we can. Most likely we won't be doing that though. We'll just be heading straight to Oregon. Oh, here we go. So we're low on food. This is about the best thing that could happen. Who wants to try to do some fishing? Lawrence? 4 in attitude. That should be good enough. Alright, fishies, where are you at? There's one. Fish on! Can we get him? See what we got. Yeah, big old channel catfish. We'll take that. Holy crap, 47 inches. Catch a few more like that, we'll be filled up. Golden eyes, only 13. See what you are, fish. Fish on, get him in. Big old white crappie. They're good eating fish, though, I'll tell you what. About 55 pounds. The most they'll ever let you catch is 100 pounds of fish. See a fish in the weeds over there. See if we can't catch him. Yeah, there we go. Get on my bag, fish. Oh, he's a big one. There we go. We only need to catch a few more fish here. We'll be filled up. Little yellow perch. Oh, we got 95. Guess we'll try to catch one more. Fish hiding under the rock. Oh, we got you, buddy. Yeah, big old sucker fish. Yep, and that's it for fishing. 6 fish caught, 100 pounds. Yeehaw. That should keep us fed for a little bit. I think we do have a knife. Yes, we do. We're going to go ahead and use that to make a little bit more fish. Of course, dolled it up right away. That's pretty decent. We got 100 pounds of food now. Find another hunting spot or something. We should be in good shape. Well, here we are, Alcove Springs. Well, people out there bathing and dancing in the water. After all that walking on the dusty trail, I'm sure they're loving that. So everybody's in pretty good shape here. Started this quest here back in Independence, so we're gonna help this lady out. I'm not gonna give her any money, but we'll tell her about her fellow. Yep, no problem, miss. Good luck. Now we're going to take a look at the trade situation. Can't sell our fish because that's all our food. Doesn't look like nothing much good to sell or trade for. Alright folks, round up the wagons, let's go. It is important in this game to constantly keep moving forward because winter can come up on you really quick. Alright, here we go. Last leg before Fort Kearny. Might as well stop and see if we can't get some wild berries for medicine. Uh-oh, flour's getting low. Anna thinks we should turn it into hardtack. Yeah, might as well. Gets us a little bit extra food. Party notices a sickly looking woman standing near a broken down wagon. Oh, what's wrong with you, miss? No sign of the woman companion, as if she has any. Betty, go find out what's wrong with her. Oh, Betty has no idea. Yeah, just give her some nice words and we'll have to be on our way. Uh-oh, wagon. Breaking down a little bit. Fix that up quick. Uh-oh, someone don't feel good. What's wrong with you? Betty has dysentery. Oh, great. Her food was contaminated. Well, how nice. Yeah, we'll see if we can't give her a little medicine. I'll take the edge off. Here's someone can read. Here's someone can read the prayer book. Don't know who to give it to. Annie? There you go. Black saddlebag skimmer. I have no idea what that is. Some kind of bird, I assume. Heavy clouds roll in quickly. Oh, great. Ground quickly grows wet and muddy. Oh, we don't like that. That's what it does to you. It just crushes your morale and everything else. Now we gotta put more clothes on. Yep. Have a cup of coffee. There we go. Everyone's right as rain. Now here we're coming across some herbal medicines. Let's see if we can actually harvest some. Let's see what Annie can do. Only a one? Oh, she found a grave in there, huh? Oh, she did manage to get 2 herbal remedies, though. We will take the heck out of that. Looks like we're going fishing again, so we definitely need food. Yeah, there's some birds flying. Oh no, now what's happening? Wagon wheel got stuck again. Yeah, we'll go ahead and unpack it all. Try not to kill our anima. Of course, now everyone's really unhappy. Good time to use that harmonica. There you go, guys. Play a tune. Woohoo! That gets them pretty much back where we want. I know there's some more people that need help. Oh, what happened to you folks? Oh, we can try to repair your wagon for you. Betty, it sounds like a job for you. Good old carpenter. You can't fail. Yep. The moment you spotted the problem. The easy solution would be to replace it. We're just gonna go ahead and fix it. I do actually have some wagon wheels. I don't know why it didn't give me the option. Yeah, Mary, let us work. There we go. One fixed wagon for you, people. The clink and a wag, Betty manages to restore the wagon. Good job, Betty. Oh, it ain't nothing. You folks just make it to Oregon safe. Have a good day now. What do we got here? Looks like we found some mushrooms. Oh, somebody want to take a look? Well, Betty's got the best eyes, so we'll see what she can do. She didn't like the look of them. That's it. You don't know what they are with mushrooms, don't eat them. More deadly ones than there are not deadly ones, you know what I mean? Oh, here's some lady with a whole bunch of fish. Miss He Dow? Yeah, sure, we'll accept your challenge. Thing's nice about her challenge, she gives you a whole bunch of bait for free, so it's great, can't go wrong. Alright, definitely see lots of fish. Fish on, get him. Big old bowfin, there we go. Keep catching fish like that, it won't take long to fill up our sack full of fish. Largemouth bass, 14 inches. It's actually not a bad size one. What do we get this time? Little shiner. Yeah, ain't gonna put much food in the wagon for them things. Let's get another big old catfish or something. Boom, fish on, get him. See what we call it, smallmouth bass, 12 inches. He's even smaller than the largemouth. Alright, see a fish on the other side there. You know you wanted fish. Got him. Alright, let's see what you are. Long-nosed gar. Oh yeah, we'll take that. 40 inches. I was gonna say he has to be heavy. It's huge fish. Yeah, we got him on the hook. Let's see what he is. Another big old white sucker. We'll take that. 87 pounds of fish is pretty good. Alright, cast away out there where the big ones are. Gotcha, buddy. That's it, 100 pounds. One more sucker to finish it off. 7 fish for 100 pounds, we'll take it. Now she asks you how good you think you did. I always usually just say okay. Got it graded good, we'll take it. There she gives you some money and some fish traps. So fish traps are helpful, but most of the time I end up throwing them away because I need room for other stuff. Yep, we'll use that old knife up. There we are. Yeah, thank you for the bait, miss. You have a pleasant day. Alright, one more spot to go and then we're at Fort Kearny. We didn't get enough herbal remedies yet. Maybe we'll get lucky and get one more. Darn Betty caught dysentery, so that was it for the challenge on that one. Okay, here we go. What are these fellas up to? Got a game for us to play, huh? $10? Sounds fair enough. Let's give it a shot. Oh, keep an eye on you, buddy. What I like to do is you put your cursor on him like that and then you just keep following him. Yeah, I got my eye on you. He ain't getting away from us. There he is, right in the middle. That's a great reward too. 75 flour and 50 coins. Can't go wrong with that. Here we gotta do a little rearranging. There we go. Just use up one of our clothing. Now we can fit our flour in there. That gives us almost 200 pounds of food. Should be plenty to make it to 50 miles to Fort Kearny. Hey, you want to heal Betty for 10 bucks? Sounds like a deal to me, fella. No, he did was he healed up her. He didn't heal her illness, he just healed her health a little bit. Would have been nice if we could have got him to heal the illness. Oh, now Betty's sad? Great. Looks like we got ourselves a resting spot here. Several travelers are celebrating a marriage. Something like that. Yeah, we might as well celebrate with them. See if we can't get, what's her name? See if we can't get Betty back on the right side of things. Yep, there you go. Betty recovered from dysentery. Good. Yeah, everybody's nice and happy now. She's no longer forlorn. It's great to see. Betty checks the bags of flour and recoils in disgust. We just picked up that darn flour. Had to throw the whole thing away. Great. Well, I don't want the food security. Hey, what are you fellas up to? The Peoria party? Can't barely say that. But these fellas are a group of guys going across the Oregon Trail like a military unit. Help them out along the way. You can get those Dragoon medallions. They're good for trading. But after that incident, got 6 more miles to Fort Kearny. We're almost there. First leg of the journey is almost complete. Uh-oh, Betty cut herself with a knife. Well, we're gonna use some herbal remedies on her. And she has plenty of skill to fix her up. That's good. Yeah, infection's very deadly in this game. Most of the time you'll live through it, but it can kill you straight up sometimes. Alright, here we are, entering Fort Kearny. So who do we want to heal up? Most likely Betty, because she has the most amount of things. There we go, got Betty back all healed back up. So there we go. That is the first leg of our journey down. This is Kearny-The saying goodbye and hope you guys have lots of fun gaming out there.